From mountaintop to our countertop. Fresh food made daily with care, experience, and local ingredients. Paleto Bay Diner, home to the city's best chicken and waffles.
Did your partner spend all your income on small dogs?
You're the kind of sucker to fully upgrade a ruined orbiter.
Does your home look like a hobo just had Taco Bell on a Friday night? Owning your own home has never been easier or more affordable. Reach out to one of my agents today.
Hey, come back here. Who do you think you are?
Hey, old lady, you can't be doing that here.
Sharon, if the child was mine, I think I'd know.
Because you deserve to own the road, no matter how small you are.
Why did you come here? Maybe it was the weather, overflowing traffic, or linen suits. What if I told you there is something out there with imagination, full of fascination, that could offer you relaxation? A surreal, stagnant oasis in the desert. The water might look clean, but it can burn through a man's lower intestine in seconds. There's no doubt you've seen the big blue landscape that surrounds us. Impossible to escape, and even more impossible to fully explore. But every once in a while, the dark blue sea turns into a light blue, meandering river that leads into lakes, streams, and everything else that surrounds it. Perhaps the best example of a body of water San Andreas has to offer is the Alamo Sea, often referred to as the Jewel of San Andreas. The Alamo Sea is the largest body of water located on the San Andreas mainland. It is fed by agricultural runoffs from grapeseed and drains into the Pacific Ocean from Cassidy Creek and the San Cudo River. Between some of the most thriving communities the county has to offer, integral to the water supply of the farmers in grapeseed, a massive part of tourism in Sandy Shores, supplying the residents of Harmony with drinking water, and even helping the thriving community of Paleto Bay. The shoreline of Alamo Sea lies 30 meters above sea level. It is affected by tides, meaning the water will rise and decline depending on the time of day. The deepest one of the lake is located north of Stab City. The waters here reach a depth of 45.3 meters. The water of the Alamo Sea is already murky, and at this depth is even darker. Some deep water fish are also present at this depth, but are completely harmless.
It's never been easier to make a positive change in your city. You can join the fight against injustice by enrolling in ULSA at the legal classes ran by Justice Gary Willowtree, discovering the practical elements of the courtroom and taking your first step in changing this great city. By joining today, either as an experienced professional or starting as a paralegal, you can have a pivotal role in shaping San Andreas for future generations. The Department of Justice is now hiring. Your state needs you.
What do you love most about being an MC?
Free beer.
I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep but running out.
We know how it feels when you have nothing, or when you don't know anybody, when you think you can't make it through. Last hope, it's what people need. You need opportunity, we'll give you opportunity. You need a warm bed, we'll give you a warm bed. You need food, we'll give you food. You matter, people matter, community matters. We have the hand, you just gotta reach out.
I don't know what to do.
Hello?
Some moments change your life.
Sit back, relax, and shut up.
when you can't risk getting a speeding ticket. Rune.
Find your calling today at ULSA, either as a student or a professor.
But the Alamo Sea isn't the only large body of water San Andreas has to offer. Between creeks, swamps, and everything in between, Blaine County is home to the most diverse collection of bodies of water. Cassidy Creek being a great example. Located in the Raton Canyon, Blaine County, it runs from the Alamo Sea to the Pacific Ocean through Raton Canyon. It features multiple rapids and waterfalls, and the banks of the creek are heavily forested by giant trees towards its western end, and features Pat's poplar with hikers. Zancudo River is a similar case. The river runs east-west from its source at the Alamo Sea to its mouth at Lago Zancudo. At its eastern end, it is narrow and forms several sections of rapids and minor waterfalls, while at its western end, it forms a wide river delta with a large swamp. While the water of San Andreas is diverse, it is but a small part of the massive ecosystem that makes up this fine land. Join me next week as I look at the farms of San Andreas and what you might be eating without knowing it.
When your ass is bigger than your bank account. Rune. When you can't risk getting a speeding ticket. Rune. When you work in a fast food chain. Rune. Buy a Rune or Beta today and make a decision you can financially regret forever.
At Fly US, your business is important to us. That's why we treat you like shit. We know you have a choice when choosing an airline: awful, dreadful, or terrible. And we promise you, we're striving to be awful. Fly US. Sit back, relax, and shut up.